So I love them both. Also, Batmayne knocked me out in tournament, so let's go Batmayne because
this
if
is
he wins,
for top 8, by the way. So
Ooh, this is for top
stakes
8?
are high.
Stakes are indeed high.
High stakes. So let's see it. Batmayne going to be pulling out the Lucas as he does in bracket.
Yep.
Going to be taking on GGEA Kosoku with the Mario as usual. So this is about what you'd expect if you saw these two meeting in bracket.
Yeah, once it gets later in bracket, Batmayne kind of starts playing more of the Lucas than you would see normally. Recently, he's been more focused on Lucas than going random or, hey, Jordan, what character do you want me to play? And then winning. So he's been focusing more on that Lucas. I think he's been wanting to improve a little bit.
Batmayne is so good with so many characters, and that
He's
really
nuts.
helps him because he then understands how a lot of matchups works, and he figures, all right, if I were playing this character, I know what it feels like to play them. What would I try to do against Lucas?
Exactly, and that's why he can play so well with a character that is... It's not like Lucas is a top 15 character, you know, but he plays well enough to where it looks like he is almost. But Batmayne's nuts. Ooh, is he... I think this would be Batmayne's first or second top 8 if he were to hit top 8 tonight.
I think he's hit top 8 a couple of other. He actually hit top 8 a couple weeks ago.
But I think he hit it for the first time a couple weeks ago. Maybe maybe not the first time.
He made top 8 like a year ago as well.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but this would be somewhat of an unusual occurrence, but I think definitely a long time coming for this to be a consistent thing as he reads that role.
That was disgusting.
Take a look at just how good Batmayne is and why I believe that he is such a contender to really start being a contender.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think both him and Kosoku are like right up there. When the PR came out, I was definitely expecting Kosoku to be on there, whether it was HM or number 10. I thought it'd be between Kosoku and Cam. Cam got the spot, so I think we're going to be seeing some Kosoku on there next season if we can keep up the same results as last season. And Batmayne has been improving rapidly. As you can see here, to the point where he's been averaging like 13th or so, or like 13th to 9th a lot of the times.
Yeah.
But he'll just randomly break out and start getting the top 8, which is what he's doing tonight.
That drag down nair was very good, and especially what helps with that is that everybody knows by now that you can SDI down to get out of Lucas's nair, and especially out of the chains of the nairs. And I think Batmayne definitely took advantage of that.
Oh! Knocking out Magnus' way onto that. That's unfortunate. Do you have to do the second PK Thunder as soon as you hit that ledge, or do you just have to like take the ledge and then pull down?
That's why it really only works on like flat-walled stages like Omega Wily.
Okay. That's what I figured, because I was like, I don't know why else he wouldn't just like drift down a little bit and then go back into it. But. All right, Nito Torpedo. You learn something new every day. Let's go, me.
You know, I just was saying to M, how many times have you said Nito Torpedo? And he said, really only when I'm making fun of Jordan.
That's fine. M likes to make fun of me, and that's cool. I don't mind. It's fine.
Jordan, we do it because we love you.
Exactly.
If we disliked you, we would be super nice to you all the time.
Shoutouts.
You're like the only person I'm actually like ever mean to.
Me?
Yeah.
That's fine, dude. I'm a big not nice guy sometimes, so it's cool. I'm like, I don't know, I'm too honest a lot of the time, I think. But at the same time, I'm too lazy
just like
to
Fox.
change it. Yes, Fox is too honest. So is Lucas's back throw. Let's go, Batmayne. Let's go, Kosoku.
Let's go both players.
Woo!
Jinx, you want me a soda?
Aww. Chase, go grab him a soda. Huh? Let's go both players. Let's go.
Light is so
Dragon
good,
Knight
he
sucks.
has things named after him outside of the game.
Let's go Drago Sucks. That's the classic.
That's the Dragon Knight.
That is El Clásico
Battlefield.
Número Dos. Like that Spanish there? Yeah, that took 3 years.
This is my third year that I'm taking right now. And then I have to take a fourth because I'm a theater major. And theater majors have to take 4 years.
That's ridiculous. If you asked me to like write a paragraph in Spanish, oh my, you just get the same sentence 4 times. you would get like the most basic broken Spanish, and I took 3 years, including 1 year of like either AP or pre-AP.
Mi amigo es muy bien porque
that's too much.
ello es muy cómico.
There's no conjunctions in my sentence. It is simple sentence on simple sentence, my friend. You're getting 20 words max per
Me
paragraph.
gusta sandias.
Yes, yeah. I don't even know what sandias means, but
That's a watermelon.
Okay, I don't like it, so it's fine. Fun fact.
What's wrong with you, Jordan?
I am a very, very, very picky eater, and it's cool.
Yeah, how can you not like watermelon? I don't understand.
Watermelon's okay sometimes. I don't know. It's weird. I'm super weird, okay?
I live in a house of lies.
I'm very picky, just like by taste already, and then like textures also are very interesting. Like I can't do ground beef, so I don't eat burgers or anything, because like I don't know why, it just like, it's like a weird texture, so like my tongue freaks out.
I understand.
And stuff. Yeah, 0 out
What
of 10.
What do you get on your tacos then?
I don't get tacos. At Taco Bueno, I get party burritos.
What do you get on your burritos?
Beans and tortilla, and sometimes some strips of grilled chicken. Other than that, nothing.
All right, so you guys don't like watermelon. I don't like beans.
Boy, I'm plain.
Anyways, back to the match. I've started the bean discourse. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in.
Did I bump it?
The T-Lock room has turned into bean discourse.
I'm here again. Yay. I wasn't there for a second. Feels good.
So right now, Batmayne's got a solid lead and looking like he might be getting into top 8 tonight.
Yeah, definitely looking like he's going to get that quick ride to top 8, that quick 2-0.
But a hard-fought 2-0. Kosoku's been putting up a really good fight, especially in the second game.
Yeah,
Batmayne's got him off stage with that back throw and covers with the fair.
Oh, that
He
could
did
be
not-
rough. Nope, able to get back.
He did not two-frame. He hit them before, but Mario has good enough aerial drift that Kosoku was able to make it back. Goes really deep.
Oh my
Batmayne tries to
gosh.
catch him with the back air. Now he's forced to use the PK Thunder to recover.
Oh,
Able to make it back. Kosoku as well. Batmayne!
Batmayne goes so low.
Batmayne!
What are you doing? He's a nut. He's like, I don't want this top 8. Take it from me, Kosoku. And
Well, it's 1-1.
Kosoku's grabbing it at that place. No, Kosoku did a very good job bringing that game back because he was very, very much behind.
Batmayne dropped him like, what's it called? Those circle things that. Those circle things that they throw into the water for people to grab onto when they're drowning.
The water rings? Oh, life preservers, you mean?
Sure. He threw him a life preserver, and Kosoku grabbed onto it handily.
Shoutouts. And Kosoku like grabbed on and then like started towing himself back in. He grabbed on and learned to be an Olympic gold medalist swimmer right then and there. And Batmayne's like, oh no, I need that actually. I cannot swim.
Yeah, right now we're going to see if Kosoku is able to drown or pull himself back to shore. And right now, Batmayne is holding his head underwater brutally because he has a pretty decently sized lead. Of course, with Mario, that is subject to change at any time because of his incredible combo potential.
Ooh, that roll-in caught up by that jab. Not going to be too much more of a punch than that, though. But Batmayne's at a very comfortable lead until he gets caught into a Mario combo. He's able to escape from, though. Ooh, interesting. Ooh.
Kosoku has a lot of great ideas about Mario combos. He just doesn't have the execution on them.
Yeah. Kosoku and if you were to put Kosoku and Mur into the same body and make them play Smash, they would be one of the best Mario players probably in the world. Because Kosoku has like such good neutral game, and then like when it comes to kills, he's very good about getting the kill. Whereas Mur's very good at combo game. His neutral's a little bit weaker, and his he'll start just fishing for up or F smash.
Yeah, I mean, you might. I mean,
you combine the two of you have like the perfect Mario. You have Zenyu if you combine both of them.
Yeah, I mean, you really. DMW is an interesting case study for Marios because we have these two Marios that have really strong aspects of different parts of the game but can't put together that other part. Batmayne right there trying to go for that down tilt to the grab, but actually sends Kosoku too far because he's sitting at 153, and right there, Batmayne realizing all it takes is an up tilt.
And he up tilt he shall. I also like how Kosoku threw out one fireball just randomly, and Batmayne turned away and then angled himself perfectly to heal up 10% from it.
Mm-hmm. Wow, Kosoku really wants this stock gone right now. He doesn't want to put up with that 77%.
So did Batmayne, though. He tried to two-frame with that back air, and that back air does spike on that ending hitbox, so you have to be careful of that one as well. A whole little flip around is all gearing up for the old spike.
I can't think of another back air that spikes.
No, there is one.
There is one. Very nice there.
Well, yeah, aside from Lucas, I don't know if there's another one, is there?
No, that's what I was saying. Is
okay.
there another one?
Yeah.
I can't think of one.
I don't think so. But, Kosoku really needs to start bringing this back. Normally, he just starts fishing for that out smash. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't do that too much. Oh, that was interesting. He tried to get that cape off. I would have liked to have seen him use that more throughout the set.
Batmayne also ready. He was ready for him to throw the cape out, reflect the PK fire, and then was ready to take it in and absorb it.
Yeah. He was very much prepared.
Heal yourself, why don't you? Able to heal from that fireball.
You didn't even see the thing come out. What the world? It was out for like a single frame and then put right back away. What a nut. Batmayne's crazy, dude. Batmayne's actually like so good. He just
Wow!
Yikesers. Okay, that's not gonna be it.
Kosoku overextending. He's now at 100%, and of course, unlike Lucas, he doesn't have a way to bring that down. And Batmayne brings him down and brings himself into top 8, taking it 2-1 over Kosoku. Let's go, Batmayne.
Shouts to Batmayne, dude. Batmayne could not carry me in doubles, but he can find himself in the top 8.
Batmayne's actually one of my favorite players. Literally.
I love him to death. No, he's a super homie, dude. He's a super homie. Trust Batmayne.
I forgot this chair does that. Yeah. I blame Infinity for this, actually.